If you're buying Pokemon cards on Whatnot, you need to hear this. This video is about Whatnot scams, Pokemon card rip and ship scams, and the kind of live stream sellers who manipulate bids and rip people off. If you buy Pokemon singles, rip and ship, wheel spins, mystery bags, any of that, listen up. Because some of these streams aren't selling cards. They're running a hustle, and you're the target. And before someone gets offended, I'm not talking about legit sellers who ship fast, show condition clearly, and run clean auctions. There are legit sellers on there. The problem is the scumbags are louder, and they're fishing for impatient buyers. If you don't slow down and vet who you're buying from, you're not getting unlucky, you're getting farmed. Here are the biggest signs you're watching a scammer, or at a minimum, someone operating like one. First, fake value hype, straight up lying. They pull a card and immediately start selling a fantasy. This is huge, this is a banger, this is a $100 card. Meanwhile, the card is worth $10, and they know it. They're not mistaken. They're manipulating you so you keep bidding, keep spinning, and keep ripping. They inflate value because they're not selling cards. They're selling dopamine. Next is pressure tactics, because calm people don't get robbed. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Chat, you're sleeping. Last call. 5 seconds. Urgency kills thinking. If you're calm, you check comps. If you're calm, you realize shipping and tax wipe out the deal. If you're calm, you stop bidding. So they keep you stressed on purpose. Then they get hostile when you ask normal questions. You ask something basic like, can you show the condition? What set is that from? What's the comp? And they act like you committed a crime. They'll belittle you, mock you, or ban you. That's not confidence, that's control. A legit seller doesn't fear basic questions. A scammer does. And if you want to avoid getting burned, be diligent. Because nobody is going to protect your money except you. Before you buy, check the seller's reviews and actually read them. If you see the same complaints repeatedly, missing hits, never arrived, sent something else, condition was worse, seller blocked me, that's not bad luck. That's the business model. Now, condition dodging. Because condition is where the scam lives. Condition is everything. If they won't show you the back, corners, surface, and edges clearly, that's not an accident. They don't want you seeing whitening. They don't want you seeing scratches. They don't want you seeing dents. Because once you see it clearly, that banger turns into a played card worth way less than what you paid. Then there's the games. Mystery bags, wheel spins, whole games, designed for you to lose. It looks fun, but the math is usually cooked. Most of the prizes are filler, the chases are rare, and the odds are always vague for a reason. If you're there just to gamble for fun, fine. But if you're spending real money thinking you're making smart buys, that stuff will drain you. And the dirtiest scam on the platform, not shipping the hit. This one is disgusting. You buy a pack, they pull something big, chat explodes, they sleeve it up on camera, and then it never shows up. Or you get everything except the hit. And here's what makes it worse. Unless you recorded it, have proof, and the seller already has a history, you're basically stuck. Because once it's off camera, you're trusting a stranger with your money and your pull. And then there's the trust me bro seller. They act offended that you want transparency. They tell you they're known. They tell you they're good for it. They tell you, I've been doing this forever. Cool. Then prove it. Show condition. Show comps honestly. Ship reliably. Don't act weird when people ask normal questions. Now I'm going to say something directly to the scammers on Whatnot. You're not hustlers. You're not sellers. You're thieves. You know exactly what you're doing. You lie about value. You manufacture urgency. You dodge condition. You block anyone who asks real questions. And when a big hit doesn't get shipped, that's not a mistake. That's you stealing and hoping the buyer won't fight it. You don't lack opportunities. You lack character. Most people work hard for their money. Long hours, real bills, real stress. They come to this hobby for a little escape, and you look at that and decide to exploit it. You choose to take from people who earned it because you're the kind of lowlife who needs deception to make a dollar. And don't hide behind it's just entertainment. That's not an explanation. It's a cover story. It's what weak people say when they want to do something disgusting and still sleep at night. Here's the truth. You could make a living doing this the right way. You could sell with integrity. You could be transparent. You could show condition, tell the truth about comps, and ship what gets pulled. But you don't choose that. You choose to defraud people because it's easier than being honest. And because you're not built to earn money straight. So yeah, you should be disgusted when you look in the mirror. Because what you're doing isn't business. It's fraud dressed up as a live stream. And for everyone else watching, slow down. If the streamer is pushing urgency, inflating values, dodging condition questions, getting mad at questions, and running games non-stop, that's not a hobby stream. That's a money extraction machine. Buy from sellers who can prove value, show condition clearly, ship consistently, and don't act sketchy when you ask normal questions. Until the next video, take care of yourselves. And don't let these people rob you just because they're loud on a live stream. Thank you.
Come on. Thank you, Big Country Fraud. What do you want? I'm guessing the prismatic. Bet anybody want to outbid them? Come on, 5 seconds. Thanks, Big Country Fraud, man. Nah, he ripping these bitches. I don't know the number for these. Cause I'm fucking awkwardly hunched over. I don't have a stand for my phone. Rough Roulette. Pidgey. Polistan. Leafy. Fuko. Forthorn. Fighting Owlet. Oh, I see something shiny. You got a reverse right here. And then Togekiss. You want bulk or you want the hits?